Your carry-on that flew perfectly last year is getting flagged in 2025. And nobody warned you about the changes. Gate agents now carry digital scales to weigh your bag. TSA confiscates empty water bottles. Airlines count your purse as a second bag and charge you $75. Welcome to Jet Portable. Today I'm exposing 9 carry-on rules they quietly changed this year. Rules that are causing chaos at every airport every single day. Rule number 1. Weight scales at boarding airlines. Just armed gate agents with portable scales, and they're using them to extract last-minute fees from unsuspecting passengers. This woman at JFK had the perfect-sized carry-on. Fit the sizer perfectly. Gate agent pulls out a scale, weighs it, 18 pounds. United's limit is 17.5. She had to pay $100 or check the bag and risk missing her connection. Every airline has different weight limits now. Spirit, 15 pounds. Frontier, 35 pounds. International carriers as low as 7 kilograms. Your laptop alone weighs 5 pounds. Add clothes, shoes, toiletries. You're over before you start. Gate agents specifically target overstuffed bags and anyone struggling to lift their bag into the overhead. Airlines collected $5.9 billion in baggage fees last year. Weight enforcement at gates increased that by 23%. But weight isn't the only surprise inspection happening at the gate. Rule number 2. Empty bottles are weapons. TSA is now confiscating empty water bottles. Yes, empty ones, because they can't verify what empty means anymore. Business traveler empties his $50 hydro flask before security. TSA pulls it anyway. Agent explains. Metal bottles appear as solid black masses on X-ray. Can't see inside means potential hidden compartment. Bottle confiscated, no appeal. The problem is double wall insulation. Creates air gaps X-rays can't penetrate. Smugglers have been using false bottom bottles to hide liquids and drugs. TSA's response? Treat all opaque bottles as suspicious. Stainless steel, aluminum, thick plastic, all flagged for manual inspection. TSA reports 400% increase in bottle-related secondary screenings since implementing enhanced protocols. Bring clear plastic bottles or collapsible silicone ones. The scanner needs to see through it completely. Your expensive insulated bottle stays home or gets donated to TSA's auction pile. Rule number 3. Power bank math test. TSA agents are literally giving math tests at security. Fail to calculate your power bank's watt hours, lose your device. Tech consultant at LAX, his 30,000 milliamp hour power bank gets flagged. Agent hands him a calculator. Convert milliamp hours to watt hours. He can't remember the formula. Power bank worth $200. Confiscated on the spot. No receipt, no compensation. The limit is 100 watt hours. But power banks are labeled in milliamp hours. Formula, milliampere hour times voltage divided by 1,000 equals watt hour. That 30,000 milliamp hour bank at 3.7 volts? That's 111 watt hours, over the limit. Most people can't do this math under pressure. TSA confiscated 47,000 power banks in 2024. Average value, $75 each. Only buy power banks clearly labeled under 100 watt hours or FAA compliant. If the label is worn or unclear, it's getting confiscated regardless of actual capacity. Rule number 4. The 12-ounce powder Rule protein powder is now treated like a potential explosive. Over 12 ounces triggers a full chemical weapons protocol. Bodybuilder flying to competition brings 5-pound tub of protein. TSA pulls him aside. Every container over 350 milliliters gets tested with chemical strips. Process takes 45 minutes. He misses his flight, loses his hotel reservation, almost misses the competition. Any powder over a soda can size is considered suspicious. Protein, coffee, flour, spices, makeup, baby formula. All trigger additional screening. Agents open containers, test substances, sometimes request you taste it to prove it's food. International flights have even stricter limits. 2.3 million powder samples tested in 2024. Average screening time, 18 minutes per passenger. Divide powders into containers under 12 ounces. Or check them, or buy at destination. Time at security is worth more than convenience. Rule number 5. Smart luggage death. That $400 smart suitcase with USB charging? Airlines just made it worthless. The battery rules changed overnight. Marketing executive shows up with her away smart luggage. Gate agent demands she remove the battery. It's built-in, non-removable. Her options: abandon the $400 suitcase or miss her flight. She left it at the gate. New rule: lithium batteries in luggage must be removable within seconds. Not minutes, seconds. Built-in batteries are completely banned. Gate agents test removal time. If you fumble or it takes too long, bag is rejected. No exceptions for expensive brands. 18,000 smart bags abandoned at U.S. airports in 2024. Combined retail value over $3 million. Before you fly, time yourself removing the battery. Over 10 seconds? Don't bring it? Can't remove it at all? It's trash now. Rule number 6. AI counts your bags. Airlines installed AI cameras at gates that count every item you carry. Your purse plus laptop bag equals a $75 surprise fee. Teacher boards with purse and laptop bag, same as always. Gate agent stops her. That's 2 personal items. AI camera flagged her automatically. She argues they're both small. Doesn't matter. System counted 2. Fee is mandatory. New cameras use computer vision to count and measure simultaneously. They identify purses, laptop bags, camera bags, shopping bags, even large water bottles with straps. Each counts as one item. More than one personal item triggers automatic fees, $25 to $75 depending on airline. Delta's AI system alone generated $34 million in additional fees during pilot program. Nest smaller bags inside larger ones. Attach items with carabiners. Make multiple items look like one unit. Beat the camera. Beat the fee. Rule number 7. Food becomes federal crime. A mom's apple just triggered a $300 federal fine. Not from TSA, from agriculture officers nobody knows exist. Family flying to Hawaii. Mom packs apples for the kids. Makes it through TSA, fine. At the gate, USDA agriculture inspector appears. Fresh fruit to Hawaii is prohibited. Federal citation issued, $300 fine, permanent record in customs database. Your carry-on faces 2 inspections, TSA for security, USDA for agriculture. Fresh fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, even certain nuts are restricted or banned depending on destination. International flights have stricter rules. Homemade items automatically flagged as unverifiable. USDA issued 23,000 agriculture violations at airports in 2024. Average fine, $275. Only pack commercially packaged foods with clear labels. Research destination restrictions. When in doubt, buy food after security. Rule number 8. Medication verification. Diabetic travelers are being detained because their life-saving insulin is in the wrong container. Type 1 diabetic transfers insulin to smaller travel container. TSA flags it as unlabeled medication. Potential drug violation. She has to wait while they call her pharmacy to verify prescription. Process takes 2 hours. Nearly missed flight that had her wedding at destination. All medications must be in original pharmacy containers with your name visible. Pills and daily organizers? Confiscated. Prescription and spouse's name? Detained. Controlled substances like ADHD meds or anxiety medications trigger DEA protocols requiring documentation. TSA detained 14,000 passengers for medication verification in 2024. Keep original bottles. Carry prescription copies. Get doctor's letter for controlled substances. Never transfer medications to unmarked containers. Rule number 9. Perfect packing backfires. The better you pack, the more likely TSA will tear your bag apart. Efficiency is now suspicious. Travel blogger prides herself on packing cubes, rolled clothes, every inch utilized. TSA pulls her bag every single time. Why? Dense packing creates X-ray shadows. Scanner can't distinguish individual items. Triggers mandatory manual search. When you pack too tightly, X-ray sees solid mass instead of separate objects. Rolling clothes around electronics? Red flag? Stuffing shoes with socks? Hidden compartment alert. No air gaps? Definitely hiding something. The manual search means completely unpacking everything while everyone watches. TSA data shows bags packed over 85% capacity are 3 times more likely to be searched. Use packing cubes with space between them. Keep electronics in outer pockets. Leave 20% airspace. Visible organization beats invisible efficiency. Bonus: the combination effect. Here's what happens when you trigger multiple rules simultaneously. A cascade of delays that guarantees you miss your flight. Business traveler has metal water bottle. Flag 1. Oversized power bank. Flag 2. And protein powder. Flag 3. TSA spends 40 minutes on his bag. Gate agent then weighs it. Overweight. Flag 4. Multiple fees, missed flight, hotel rebooking, lost meetings. Each violation doesn't just add time, it multiplies suspicion. 2 flags equals enhanced screening. 3 flags equals supervisor called. 4 flags equals potential law enforcement involvement. The average multi-flag inspection takes 47 minutes. Never carry more than 1 suspicious item. Choose your battles: metal bottle or protein powder, not both. Know every rule before combining items.